Hey guys, Birds here, and this is my new Scuff controller. As you can see, it is wired. I think it's a little bit more responsive with it being wired. It could just be me and my head, but it seems like with the wireless one, there's just a little bit of lag, as from when you're actually press a button to what's going on the screen. But with this, it seems like I seem like I'm not getting, for lack of better words, bullshitted as much. Especially with my new connection, it seems like it helps a lot. So anyway, I got the regular Xbox sticks. Then on this, I really didn't care because this is just, you're moving just forward and backward and strafing left to right. But on this, I got this regular Xbox anyway because I always put a control freak on there. So everything else, I mean, it's an Xbox 360 remote, just standard, or Xbox 360 controller. On the back, this is what I like about it, is these paddles. This is MLG approved controller. We'll talk about those screws here in a second. But when you order them, it's left trigger, left paddle. This one's your left paddle. It goes with the triggers. So I got it the way it is on the website, which is this is A and this is B. I play on tactical, so this is jump and this one's knife. I'm still catching myself going over here to knife. Over here, I mean, when you run up on somebody, it's a flawless jump shot because you do not take your hand off your thumb off the controller to do a jump shot. So it's really nice. Moho jumping. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called a moho jump. It's where you jump, cancel the jump, then jump again. So what I do is I hit this one, hit this, then hit, jump, hit crouch, then jump again. And that's your pretty much, or essentially, your moho jump. He said on his video that if you play on default, you go like that. You jump, cancel, jump again. But you can actually do it on this controller, which is really nice playing on tactical. So alright, up here, you can see on the controller, oh, it's not, there it goes. Up here, you can see those little screws on the triggers. Those are actual trigger stops. You can only press down so far so it's like hitting the sweet spot. Then these little Allen head screws right here, let's see if you can see them. No, well, camera's not working the way it should be. Let's see if it'll zoom in. It ain't working. Come on, you damn camera. Anyway, these are actually trigger stops. There it goes. Then these little Allen head screws are adjustable triggers, so you can actually, this will set the height of your trigger. So, like mine, it's as soon as I touch with the fire trigger, it's firing. But on this one, I got it adjusted out just a little bit, so there is a little bit of play in there for, so I don't as soon as I touch it, it doesn't aim down sights. So, but as you can see here, there is no sticker for the Microsoft. You get your Scuff Gaming seal of approval. I actually got the military grip, which is really nice. It's way better than the actual plastic, but I'd almost like to see it a little bit rougher, maybe a little bit thicker. I like it. I just wish there was more of it. Anything else? They all, yeah. There's the no slow turn, which is um, when a controller wears out, and it could possibly be new controllers too, is when you go left or right or up or back, or up or back, left or right on either stick. It's not actually hitting 100% to the left or to the right, or whichever direction you're going in. Like sometimes it would be like 90, 95% to the left, or like 80% to the right. So when you turn left or right, you're not actually turning as fast as you normally would with a controller like this. This is guaranteed a no slow turn sticks. So I don't know what they do to it to make it like that, but it's nice. So you don't have to worry about you know. I know with me, it could have been me or it could have been the controller, but I'd always sometimes when a controller gets worn out, I'd bump up my sensitivity a little bit, and that might be what the slow turn was. Alright, so back to what I was saying was, the no slow turn, which is really nice. It's just a standard Xbox 360 controller, wired. I actually kept in the the vibrating packs, or the vibrating motors, or whatever they call them. I kept those in because I like a heavier controller. I don't like a real light one. Um, Same way, like I throw darts in a league, and I'd rather throw with a heavier dart as opposed to a lighter dart. So I don't know. I don't know what it is with me and liking heavier stuff, but I do. So there we go. There's a pretty good view of it. But these little screws, I mean, there's really not much play left in them. I don't know. Overall, I give the controller I'd say I give it a 9.7 out of 10. Only downside would be is there's not enough of this military grip, rubber grip on the back. Um, that's my only really big flaw I can see with the controller. And the other thing is, when you're adjusting these screws, if you take them out too far, I got a buddy who got a controller same time I did. He said if you take them out or push them in too far, it messes them up. But I don't know how true that is. It could have been just him. So yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you, Mike. Anyway, so I was 9.7, 9.8 out of 10. I just wish this military grip. What I'd really like to see is the whole controller done in it, which would be awesome. I mean, you can tell there's a difference, like the color difference. Let's see if the camera goes back in on it. Yeah, so there it is. A little bit of color difference. I mean, it's a nice grip. I just wish the whole controller was done in it, and even this piece, this little piece right here, was done in it too. And another cool thing would be to have, if Scuff Gaming, sold them, is I don't know if you guys shoot guns or not, but like on guns you can buy like it's like a sandpaper grip. That'd be real cool to let's see if the camera will zoom in on this. No, it's acting up. So anyway, what would be cool is to have like a sandpaper grip that you could tape on top of these triggers, because I mean they're slick when your hands start getting sweaty. These maybe not so much because you're not using them as a lot, but these definitely, maybe like a sandpaper type grip or something. But all in all, it's a really good controller. I could see there's be a few more improvements, but it's a good controller, and I recommend it for anyone. And stick around and check out my gameplay for with the MK14 showing off how well the trigger stops and the hair trigger work. Alright, we'll see you guys.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon standing by.